someone that it was Renekton versus Aatrox top, you wouldn't know which one picked blind.
True. Yeah. Okay, so we have Azael who's heavily favoring T1. He doesn't even care about the top.
I don't care.
Emily, do you agree?
Well, I like a lot of the answers that T1 have. I'm also really curious to see what they'll do level 1.
Level 2 Wukong tower dive. I don't know about the sound of that, but they've got a big wave. T1 are still level 1. Can Guma and Keria try and snipe some minions to get level 2?
Trying as quickly as they can to lock down some of these two level 2 now going in. Kanavi, good damage down onto Guma. Ruler flashing out of safety, ticking and burning, but he will stay standing. Missing! Gets taken down! Keria! A godly play to hold on to the bottom side!
At the same time though, Guma, the one that you want the kills, you want the minions on, it's sitting on 1 CS!
JDG, real powerhouse of the bottom lane.
A level 6 Keria, courtesy of the early play, has the XP advantage, missing, trailing behind, but isn't going to do a lot. Ruler, however, looking for the all-in in the 1v1. Gumayushi, nice flash to get away from the piercing arrow and the 3 stacks. In the meantime, fight on the top side, 369 and Knight comboing together, catching out Faker. Kanavi getting one, and spin goes the monkey. The Cyclone coming through just in time to keep the fight going, but Zeus is not down yet. Zeus looking to fire back. JDG could be in trouble, missing, not firing forward. He's got level 6, but does he have the mana? The Herald does drop in the end. Knight still standing. The flick back is clean. Living, missing. He gets the kill. He gets the red buff. Keria now running for his life. Flash over Knight to safety. Still standing, ticking down, backing. Hostile takeover will not connect. Handshake will not connect. It's an absolute mess of a fight on the top side.
But in the end, it is T1 that pick up the Herald. They'll get that, but outside of that, as you're saying, so many summoners being blown on way worse, but it is still JDG that pick up the lead right now. Zeus doesn't have flash available, and Kanavi going to be looking for a dive here. No reinforcement for T1.
Ulti up and available for the Wukong. Waiting, buying his time. Extra healing coming in, but Zeus is going to get a chance to use it, holding on for now, but immediately 369, finding the kill. JDG, a successful dive on top.
All right, what is going to be the answer on the bottom side of the map? They send Rel down there, but look, JDG have...
He kills extremely well. This is a level 10 Renekton. Doesn't have Dominus, but does have Gore Drinker available, and Kanavi's on his way.
I really feel like Wukong has been the most underrated pick at Worlds so far. T1 are going to go for the dive. Kanavi's going to try and answer.
TP now coming in, 369 staying alive for now, no dominance. Gore Drinker healing now coming in, but Zeus goes in just in time. Hostile takeover will not connect on the real Kanavi. They're still focusing on Zeus. The bailout will not be enough, and they'll say, kill Kanavi, not quite! Shattering Strike, a bit more damage going through, but at the end of the day, it's a fizzle. They get the kill on the top side, 1-for-1, top laner for top laner, but it's missing, and Ruler looking to extend their lead on the bottom side. Herald now dropped, trying to give gold to Faker.
And they do spot Kanavi there. Faker should be able to, at the very least, benefit from some of the gold that is going to come through here. But it's still JDG who are able to...
JDG now, again, moving in, fighting, slowly, diligently. Eyes on Keria, eyes on the hostile takeover to maybe be the difference maker in this fight. Zeus on the flank, Faker over the wall. Objective getting lower and lower. The Weaver's Wall coming out, isolating Owner. Might go for the 50-50, but it's absolutely Psycho flashes over the arrow. Faker goes in! It's incredibly clean. JDG with the counter punch. Can they get anything back? Ruler untouched on the backside. Dragon still standing, but Owner will take that away too. My God, what an engage from T1!
Owner, you magnificent beast! What in the world? He makes the engage happen and he secures the Dragon. T1. Whoa! My favorite story about Owner too.
Hopes JDG has for bursting it down.
And... oh, Zeus?
Going in on a Ruler. Ruler caught shopping! Oh no! And he gets the dust blade. It's too damn clean. Kanavi trying to get something back, but it might be too little. Too late. The flick back coming in. T1 see their window of opportunity. Berserk, both 80s just hitting each other. Knight now running. T1 taking the exchange. They can turn right towards Baron.
Kanavi has no health. That's the Ruler spot. That man has been caught there so many times. And now T1 trying to start up the Baron. We'll see if they can take it. Kanavi, he's healing up,
no
trying
flash.
his best.
You're trying to clone over the wall. The Weaver's Wall through the midst of everything.
Yeah, vision.
T1 focused on the objective. They have the Ren Smite combo. There is no reason they should give this up, but Kanavi might just be able to take it. They're now trying to burst it down. The push over the wall doesn't connect, but it does not matter. T1 get the objective. Kanavi into the pennant. He will get taken down. 369 forced to run for the hills, and T1 have turned the game on its head.
369 running for his life, but Zeus is here.
Look for the slice. Trying to double dash through. 1, Not able to get the second, the Q3, the Darkened Blade cutting down. But now Ruler, maybe he can get more in the fight. Ruler now running down Zeus. Owner now running. Ruler trying to make up for the previous mistake. JDG looking to take the fight. Owner overstaying, over commitment. Faker hit by the arrow. The fight doesn't stop. T1 hold on to the Baron, but JDG fire back.
And it is 369, the Croc.
The Ashe can find an angle, it can all fall apart. Zeus got out a bit here, forced to retreat. Dragon, objective, getting lower. Weaver's Wall, bringing Knight into the fight. The entire team split. Arrow going wide. That's massive. 369 going to the pit, trying to isolate and take out the jungler. T1 now need to turn. It's the hostile takeover connecting. Who can get the objective? And the steal coming through in time for Kanavi, but the fight is not done. Missing on the backside. Vulnerable on his lonesome, but JDG pulling back slowly, surely. They have no jungler, but they have the objective. T1 desperate to get more. They know they need to get something here. Pushing in. 369 over the wall. Knight continuing to poke. It's diligent. It is controlled. 369 now going in, forcing out the ultimate. Missing has been caught out. Missing will go down. The flash buying a bit more time, buying a bit more space, but he will get killed. It is only a matter of time. Zeus finishing up the fight. At the end of the day, JDG gets the Drake, even if T1 get the consolation prize.
Successful heist for he won the play. Missing trying to get more, ends up backfiring because Ashe in particular, when Faker has his flash available, is a sitting duck for an Azir shuffle.
Absolutely is. Missing maybe now caught out again, just as you call it, Chronicler. But Kanavi in the meantime just trying to isolate Zeus. He needs to be careful though, because the rest of T1 is now coming in. Missing running for the hills, but he surely will go down. Faker grabbing the kill. 369 being forced out of the pit. Locked up. Cloud Rift taking him out to safety. T1 finding the kill onto Missing, but not a lot else. Priority in their favor. They're going to get mid first. They're going to get pushed. Topside vision control in favor of T1. A bit of vision in the pit means JDG don't have to be too scared, but they might be pitching for the angle. Arrow going onto the jungler. Flick back is there. Looking to burst Owner. Looking to taste him out of the equation. The pullback is there for Guma. He will keep Carry alive. Fate's call. But it's the fate of T1 to lose this Baron. Zeus playing on the edge here. Step forward. Darkened Blade. Q2 coming out. Just a bit of poke though. JDG looking to take control of the area, but they don't quite have all the vision that they need to walk in.
Oh, Zeus is on the watch. They can take him down.
Zeus spotted. 369 early ultimate to get the Fury up. Knight going over the wall. The flick back flashed away, but Zeus is certainly dead. The rest of T1 now trying to move into the jungle to compensate, but Missing zoning them off as best he can. Zeus, the blast cone, not enough. Back into the midst of the team, and he will get taken down. Ruler now on a rampage.
And that may be the angle that they're looking for.
Dragon though, are they going to try and trade Baron for Dragon Soul? They've got Callista.
Looks
they're going
like
to try and rend it. Gumayushi is going to try and rend this Dragon. They're going to try and get Cloud Soul in exchange for the Baron buff.
And the immediate win going to be there for JDG. We know how deadly this team is when they get their hands on a Baron. T1 starts off with
more than enough. And again, eyes on Ruler. Guma forced to flash. Clean arrows from Missing this game. Owner has to be careful here. Flick back, not quite going to connect. Owner able to walk this one out. A tier 2 tower in the sights of JDG. They should be able to get this easily. A similar story for 369 on the bottom side. T1 just need to weather the storm.
And the heal is good in lane, but once you get out, it is very tough not to have the cleanse.
Zeus on the flank.
Zeus on the side. TP coming in. Faker looking to make the play against Ruler. Owner goes in! And again, the combos are clean. The hostile takeover is damn well hostile. T1 looking to leave no survivors alive. 369 admits the entire team will get absolutely nothing. T1 in the clutch are too damn clean. Baker predicts Ruler's flash. He gets there first. He catches them with the ultimate. It is a clean ace.
The T1 going to go up to match point. And it's Faker that sets it up. Owner that knocks it down.
Just when you think that JDG are in total control, it wasn't even about the Cloud Soul. It was a single moment from T1 that gave them this game, that set them up for a match point. Missing, he won't be enough. T1 gonna break the base. T1 gonna move on to match point. A clean fight out of nowhere secures them their second game.
These players on T1, they've accomplished so much. And yet, of course, everyone knows their main goal, an international championship, has been the one thing that has eluded them. They've talked about